Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you will enjoy the video and as always, thank you so much for watching.
I'm here to tell you that if somebody is interested in you, you're gonna know. They'll put the time, the energy, and the effort into letting you know and making you feel like they actually interested in you. And if you out here questioning it, then sweetheart, they not interested. I'm sorry, but I said what I said. You feel?
No, I don't feel you, but let's talk about it for a second. I have never in my life met or heard of a woman that they knew if a guy was interested in her. But the issue is not knowing or not knowing if the guy is interested in you. The issue is always who is gonna be interested in you. On one hand, we have the guy that all of you want, the bad boy, the F boy, the dealer, who's gonna be dangerous, who's gonna be the bad boy, dealing, doing stuff, slap people in the face for you. But he's also gonna be romantic, brings you flowers, never cheat on you, stays at home at night, cuddles with you. The guy that doesn't really exist. If he's gonna be interested in you, you're gonna be in the seventh heaven. And on the other hand, we have the guy that is gonna do everything for you, put you first all the time, the guy that you don't really want. So the issue is not having a guy interested in you or not. The issue is having whoever you want to be interested in you.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I broke up with my ex in December of 2020, got out of a very toxic and abusive 4-year-long relationship. Very traumatic, very rough. Best thing I ever did, but very hard. And then the year after your toxic relationship, like that's the year that, in my personal opinion, you're supposed to be like getting drunk with all of your friends and like dancing on tables at a club. But I went ahead and moved to Atlanta and I just like was not having a good time, to be honest with you. Like I had no social life. I really didn't have any friends there. We had very different schedules. I was working from home. Like it was very, very trying. It was for the very first time in my life I was like genuinely like alone. And it was a great thing for me, I think. But now I have like got my life together, saved up enough money to move to New York City. My friends from college are here. I have old friends. I have new friends. I'm just having the best time of my life. I'm having so much fun. And literally, I just have to say, girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. And I put in my work of a year of healing and solitude. And now I'm ready to shake my ass on a yacht. And that's all I have to say.
That's good on you, princess. You be the best you can be. Shake whatever you want to shake. Have your fun. No one cares. Judging by the size of your room and the fact that you can't even afford a clothes dryer, hey, you're living the life, right? But at this point, to be honest, I start to believe that whatever you call a toxic relationship was just him not letting you shake whatever you want to shake in a nightclub.
If my mama taught me one thing, it's not to fight with stupid people. Have a great day.
Okay, so I'm guessing he's stupid because he left that comment that you disagree with. He is actually right though. Your word to me is defined by me, just as much as my word to you is defined by you. But this is just another example of feelings over facts, right? You disagree with him on the comment that he left and you started calling him names. How exactly is that making you better?
So I have a first date story that I've been holding on to, and I'm finally ready to tell the world what happened. So for background information, I'm a single mom of 2, and I've been potty training my youngest, and everything's about like, when do you need a potty? Before we leave the house, before bed, yada yada yada. It rules my entire life. So the first date happened on my weekend off. The kids were with their dad, and me and this guy are hanging out for the first time ever. We go to a bar, have some drinks with live music and all that, and then we go back to my house because I have a hot tub. So we're hanging out in the hot tub, we're drinking, everything's cool. He's really sweet, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna have tonight, but if you want to sleep here you can, so that we can just drink and have fun, you don't have to drive. And he's like, okay, cool. So we're laying in bed together, right? And we were both a little drunk, we're both half asleep, and in my head, I was like, since we've been hanging out, this guy has not gone to the bathroom. I've been like 3 times and he hasn't gone. That's really weird. So I look over at him. Hey, stranger that I don't know, do you need to go potty? And he said, because he was a nice guy, no, I'm good. And this is why I'll never date again.
Why? Not that it's not a beautiful story, but why? He just didn't go to the bathroom. That's a reason not to date him again? At this point, I just start to believe you all. Nothing we do is ever gonna be right for you.
All right, so I don't usually make videos for men, but this is for single men. Get it together. Get it together. I'm not saying all of you, but a lot of you are not even doing the bare minimum. You are showing interest and then complaining that women reject you or aren't interested in you when, bro, you're not even asking girls out on real dates. So if your expectation is that women are going to ask you out, you're the problem. And I'm not saying women are perfect. I'm not saying women are perfect. There are some crazy ones. Some of us are crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Whatever, though. Do more than the bare minimum, or don't complain about potentially getting rejected when you're not even trying. Okay?
Yeah, but it sounds like you didn't really make this video for guys, did you? I mean, yeah, dating is that bad that you made this video because no one is approaching you. Get it together how? What exactly is bare minimum? You care to define that? Sad truth is, we don't want to get it together because there's no reason for us to do that. We need to do more than bare minimum, and what exactly is it that you're gonna do? Just show up? It doesn't work like that anymore.
Men shouldn't be going out and having fun with their friends. They should be peeling ripe fruit for their wives and learning how to play the piccolo to mimic the sound of birdsong if she so desire it. Men shouldn't be making or listening to music. They should be hoisting sails and trying to find Atlantis. Men shouldn't be making thirst trap TikToks. They should be mining for ore and fighting heat stroke. Men shouldn't be watching YouTube videos. They should be learning botany and going to the swamp to hold small frogs in their hand or get mauled by a crocodile. Men shouldn't be taking naps. They should be fighting swordfish with their bare hands and using the ancient map to look for the old king's treasure. Men shouldn't be going to the beach so they can splash in the water. They should be learning embroidery so they can make decorative pillowcases and being an apprentice to a blacksmith. Men shouldn't shut up.
Yeah, I couldn't put it better myself. Can you just shut up? We've done all that for thousands of years. We finally decided to take a break. And you know what's gonna be fun to watch? When we decide to take a break from everything for good and let you do everything we've done, or even try to maintain everything we've done.
A person who truly values you would never put themselves in the position of losing you. They just wouldn't risk it.
Actually, I would risk it. So what? There is nothing that you can ever do that is gonna be so bad that I will want to risk losing you? I know you're all these perfect beings that needs to be put under a glass in a museum somewhere, but come on. There are a lot of things that you can do that will make me want to lose you in a second.
Okay, I just found out something super crazy. I know a lot of people are against prenups because they're like, oh, that's messed up. But let's say your partner makes you get a prenup. This is the most genius thing ever. You can put a whole infidelity clause in the prenup. The men aren't gonna like this one.
So what, you just learned that now? It's one of the main reasons you refuse to sign a prenup. Usually prenups are made by men that are rich, old, and they want a trophy wife. Why do you think they refuse to sign the prenup? Is it only because of the money, or is it that they're young, their husband is really old, and they want to have something on the side?
I'm gonna say it like it is because I would not be doing my job if I lied to you. And here's the reality. This perspective right here, which by the way, I'm not calling out this particular commenter. There are many of you who agree with this sentiment. And the reality is this will not get you laid. No, it won't get you laid. I can speak for myself personally, and every smart, beautiful, and interesting woman I know, and 9 out of 10 times, she's not coming up to you. You know why? Because it's not a turn on when a woman has to initiate. Okay? Women want a man with a plan. And if in the very beginning, she's the one that has to come up to you to set up a date, what kind of tone do you think that's setting for the rest of the relationship? So my question to you here is, what's more important to you? To be right or to get laid?
To be right, obviously. Now, I don't know the entire conversation between you and the guy that left the comment, but it's no longer about being approached or approaching someone. Just like you have things that turn you off, guess what? So do we. And the second you're gonna call yourself smart, beautiful, and interesting, it's a huge turn off for me. Let me discover it the way you are. Don't try to advertise it to me. Other than that, getting laid, I can just buy it. And guess what? It's gonna be cheaper than going on a date.
Most women are in relationships because they need the man financially. So when that's off the table, what am I depending on you?
To explain this, I'm gonna need a minute. Stick around. I'm gonna put you in a situation real quick. America goes to war. Then all your accounts get seized by the enemy. You're forced to abandon your home and everything you've known for the past however long. And all that's left is you and your man. You don't have a home anymore. You were forced out of it. And now you're hiding in the woods somewhere because you don't have a house, you have nowhere to live. But it's still just you and your man. And his skills consist of cooking and cleaning. Yours consist of going to your regular job and making money. Now he's forced to provide for you by hunting, by fishing, by other means. What kind of man is he if he can't do that? What kind of man is he if he can't provide for you in a non-monetary way? You're going to be begging for that kind of man when the shit hits the fan. Impossible, you say? Yeah, I'm sure Ukrainian women thought the same way at one point.
Shorter version, even if you make more money than your man, you're still gonna be depending on him for everything else. But the fact that we need to explain this to you makes me realize that you're never gonna understand that. So I'm just gonna save my breath. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.